Right, just quickly go and make a cup of coffee. Right, quickly go and make a cup of coffee. Right, how many's watching? I can't even see how many's watching. Hang on a minute. 5 watching. Okay. Right. Good evening, all. I hope you're having a good midweek. I'm not. I'm not. Last night, I was trying to get the Xbox up and running. Actually, I need to check if it's working or not. I need to do the settings. Hold on. Need to put it up a little bit. All right. Haven't picked me off or not. It's not picking me up. It's picked me up last night. Oh, hold on a minute. Let's move back this way a little bit. Could be the Xbox. I might just swap it over. Right, hold on. I'm going to have to swap you over because for some reason it's not picking me up. Fucking hell. Should have said that you couldn't hear me on the side chat, guys. Can you hear me now? Should be able to hear me now, guys. Yeah, right. So after all that, oh God, I'm not going through that shit again. I was just saying that my system went down last night. Xbox 360 I installed, worked for a little while, then it didn't work. Then my computer completely kind of like screwed up on me. I couldn't use the keyboard on there. Even when I rebooted the system, I got onto the login, clicked on login, and when I typed my password, keyboard wouldn't work. So throughout the whole day, I've had to reinstall Windows 8.1 3 times to get it working properly. Because the second attempt, for some reason, it did a dual boot. And I don't want a dual boot. And in the dual boot, click on the second operating system, it just like reset the system. So I don't want that, so I had to go back in and reinstall it all over again. All over again. All right, so you can hear me. I had to reinstall the Xbox 360 again. Got my keyboard up and running again properly. But for some reason, there's a program which is called Microsoft Teams. And what that was doing, for some reason, somehow it got installed and it knocked out my internet, completely. My little monitor thing with the antenna went kind of like that little red X saying I had no internet. And then when I clicked on Google, it wasn't coming up. It said like router problem. So I thought it might have been that. So I uninstalled Microsoft Teams. And then my internet came back up. So if you've got Internet Team, a program on your system, I'll be very wary about it because it does knock out your system. 3 times it came up on my system for some reason. And 3 times that to uninstall the damn thing. So, so I thought I was going to have to bloody format the system again and restart again the 4th time, but luckily 3rd time, lucky kind of thing. But that Microsoft Team is a very problematic program. There are ways you can actually uninstall it. The best way to uninstall it is I got a program called what is it called? Hold on. IObit uninstalling 9.2, and that actually clears it completely. If you go into program settings and you uninstall it, it doesn't uninstall it correctly. It still leaves like traces of this bloody Microsoft Team thing. So I had to download. Lucky I had the serial code for it. IObit uninstaller, and that actually does uninstall it. 100%. At least I think it does anyway. But then after I've uninstalled it, I've used System Mechanic, CC Cleaner, and Advanced System Care to clear all the cache, all the junk, and any kind of like possible spyware what's there. But it seems to be okay for the last hour because I've been installing like Microsoft Office, Microsoft Movie Maker, WinAV. I've installed Filmorama 9 and some video kind of like coding program which actually compresses and like decrypts it to a smaller format. So I've been doing a lot of installation. Hello EVP Science, how's it going? So what I wanted to do was just have a little chat about the Xbox 360. I do have an Xbox 360 actually, somewhere. I did find a couple of old consoles actually, but the CD-ROMs don't work on them. Shane, there weren't no more. Like, I didn't find any Xbox cameras because I'd have kept them definitely. But the Xbox 360 consoles I don't use anyway. The two I found is going to go, a scrap. But the Xbox 360 cameras are pretty good for, doing the stick man kind of thing. It's good for ghost hunting. As you know, I've got a Portal one, which I did originally order on eBay, but the guy never sent it, so I had to wait for eBay to get me money back. And after getting my money back, I found it was quite easier, a little bit more cheaper to buy one myself, because I had to buy the Windows tablet, which was the I think it's a 7-inch one actually, which I should have bought a 10-inch one, but I only bought this 7-inch, so that's all the money I had affordable for. Then I actually bought the Xbox Connect camera. Then I bought, the hand grip and everything like that. Then I had to buy an adapter. Then I had to buy a battery component thing to connect it all together. And you have seen it working a couple of times. I've actually been using it facing towards the door, and I have had some pretty good hits towards the door. But when I was mucking around with my Xbox last night, the camera, every time I put it down facing the door, it just kept crashing out for some reason. So I'm not going to start mucking around with it tonight, and see if I can put it down, in different, parts of the room, and see if it crashes out or not. But as you know, I've used it quite a few times, and we have actually had quite a few hits on them in the past. 45 minutes in the kitchen, which was crazy. There's a video which I've got up where something was standing on my side behind me for about 5 minutes. We've had quite a few, hits in here. But I've not had anything tonight. I've only just really turned it on, to be honest. So it's not long since I got the old computer back up and running, in a decent kind of mode. But I hope to start using a little bit more. I can't guarantee where it gets things like that, but at the moment it's on normal lighting. If I go into settings and go to infrared, it just crashed. Didn't crash with the other one. Okay, program's just crashed out. Give me a minute. Yeah, program's just crashed. I might try again. And would you believe it's doing it on the same camera? It's connected. No. Let me unplug it. So that's another thing I've just seen. I can be talking, and when I connect that back up, if that goes offline and I reconnect it, it knocks off my mic on the audio on the software I'm using, you know, the StreamYard, which is a bit of a problem. So I could be sitting here talking, and unless you say there's no audio, I could be talking to the fucking brick wall and you're not hearing me. You should be hearing me now, I hope. Unless you say, yeah. So there are a few bugs with it. You know, I think it's more where I'm using it with StreamYard. And the only thing is I can only use StreamYard to do the screen share. No. I've also found out with my DVR software, let me just close that off a minute. DVR. I think I have to turn off my firewall to get my DVR up and running. Yeah. So I've got to sort my firewall settings out for that program. But it has got like a second firewall which should stay connected. But the only thing is I can't see chat now. So that's another little issue we've got. Let me see, there's another way of screen sharing. Invite guest. 2 guests. No. There ain't a way of me able to when I go to Watch UK, I don't think there's a way I can actually screen share the application. So it's only bringing up that one. So if I do that, it's not giving me a screen share on it. No, it's not letting me do it. And I can't actually do anything with this one. I can't actually minimize the actual settings on here. Can't make it like a smaller. The only thing I might be able to do on that one is go to properties, compatibility run. Let's try that. Oh crap, that's made it worse. Properties. No, I can't do anything on that one either. So when I'm doing a live stream with the DVR, I'm going to have like a laptop on to actually see what's going on the side chat, because there's no other way of doing it. No, I could get the DVR camera software, so I could do it, you know, like run it like this, and that'd be cool, because then I can see exactly what's going on, and I can actually read the chat. But there's no way I can do that. I was going through, you know, like I was having a quick look through all my video files as well today. Well, about 45-50 minutes ago before I started this stream up. I'm trying to find any of the Xbox Connect video files, because I might have done some, you know, offline and not thought about it. But what I want to do is get the handheld one up and running again. There is a bit of a problem with it at the moment. I need a new hand grip, which I'm not going to be able to get until next month. So the portable one's just going to be sitting there for a little while. I think the hand grip's about £10 actually. Yeah, about 10 quid. Oh, and I need another bracket for it as well. I seem to have misplaced the bracket, which connects to this. So the bracket has disappeared. I don't know where that is. And I have noticed that where it connects there, the two bottom ones are actually broken now. So I definitely need to get one of those new bracket things. And the arm. If I pick me up or not. There we go. Any spirits monsters tonight? Want to come and sit on the bed? Come and say hello. Yeah, so you know, I'm just doing a quick test run on it tonight. I'm not going to be doing any ghost boxing or EVs or anything yet. I'm considering that, you know, doing this and a Ouija board on Sunday. But the thing is, if this is going to be screen shared, I don't know you can actually see me doing it. Well, yeah, you can actually see me do a Ouija board, because you've got the little square thing on the side, I think. Just have a look on my phone, see what's coming out like on the phone. Hold on. Your channel. Your channel. Your channel. Telephone time. Your channel. Telephone time. What's the fucking thing? Yeah. Hello, Anna. How's it going? Yeah, I think this is the only one I'm going to be able to do it, to be honest with you. No, I think I can actually turn off. Um, if I turn off myself, you're not going to just hear me streaming. You won't be able to hear me, so I need that on. Where it says like remove from stream. So if I remove that, you're not going to see or hear me talking. So that little box next to the actual YouTube thing has to stay there. And I can't even bring that down to the corner or anything, you know. Let me just go there for a second. Yeah, I can't do the what's the name of it? The only other way of doing it is Streamlabs, but I don't know how you do Streamlabs. I know a lot of people who do use it, but how? I think I've only was able to get Streamlabs to work once, but then it started getting a bit too complicated for me, so I stopped using it. So that is the main problem. I can screen share it like this, so you still do have, you know, at least near enough half of a page of YouTube. There's no way for me to remove that section where it's got a little small grey. Oh, good, it didn't crash that time. So, yeah, and the problem with Streamlabs, you've got to pay for the damn thing as well. Just like this StreamYard, you've got to pay for that if you want it without the actual StreamYard logo on the top. And I don't have the funding to pay for that each month. And I think it's like £10 a month or something. Actually, I think I can turn the camera off. No, I can't. Nearly killed my stream then. Nearly killed my stream. Yeah. So I want to know if anyone knows. If anyone I want to know if anyone knows if they know of a program where we can live stream and screen share, and I can flick the camera on and off whenever I want, like my live stream camera, this one, the Microsoft webcam. So I can turn it on and off on the actual program, but still have the mic on, and then I can flip the camera back on it, kind of like when I want it. Don't know. I think this is the only option for now, guys, to be honest with you. Yeah. The only option I can use. Now, once I've got that other one working again, the portable one, I can then actually sign in on my Paranormal Flat account, and then I can join this. So it'll be me and me twice, but on 2 different accounts through StreamYard. So I think the most you can actually on here, but on the free account, is about 4 people. So I'll have to try that out when I get the other one working. That might's going a bit blurry. Probably because I'm tired. Didn't have much sleep this morning. I didn't go to sleep till like 8 o'clock this morning, trying to get this damn computer up and running again. Then I started back on it around about 3 o'clock. But yeah, Sunday we'll do one like this. If you're seeing the camera, so I can't see it on here. Oh yes, I can. As you're seeing it on YouTube right now, over to the left, you've got like the little screen about middle of the way of me, like my normal webcam. Then the rest of it is like, the Xbox Connect. Because I could do it like this. Like that, so you've got a bigger screen. But then I'm not going to see chat. What I could do though is get my laptop out and have it connected up. I'll have to find a way of move the microphone somewhere though, because I'm using my Snowball mic. So what I'm going to have to do is like sort it out where I can have the laptop turned on and I can turn around and read the chat and have this full screen. Because if I do it this way and have it full screen like this, I ain't going to read chat. And I can't even see the chat on on here actually. No, that ain't going to work either. I don't think that's going to work. Live chat. Or will it work? Because I didn't have live chat turned on. I don't know, I might be able to. I'll have to mess around with it on the night, I suppose. So I can actually like show Ulrich's like last message, and then I can hide it. So if someone's asking a question, I can like click on the actual text bit, which is showing up on the YouTube chat. By clicking on the StreamYard chat, it'll bring up the actual comment, whoever's made the comment, you know, on the actual StreamYard software via through YouTube, and enlarges it on that screen. So hard trying to sort things out and get things, you know, like up and running for you guys. So it's like fucking such a headache. It's such a headache trying to get things sorted out. I'm trying to get it working without it keep crashing out or whatever, you know. So if I bring this down, is that going to crash? Because last time I tried it, it crashed out. Now that's where I keep getting a hit on the Xbox time to time. And it's not where the mirror is, which is, the mirror is, where is it? Hang on. Let me go back into the normal screen setting for a second. Normal resolution. Right, so sometimes I do, see that's back to front. The mirror, right, as you see it, is on the opposite side. So that's kind of like back to front. This should be over this side. And this should be over that side. Now when I do a portable Xbox, I do sometimes see, like, you know, spirit people appear up here. And he's normally in the mirror. But I have had one near the door as well. So I try and do it so you got more of a pretty good view of that corner of the room. Is it going to pick up? Ow. Yeah, so it's picking up all right. So that's what I might do it on Sunday, because that mirror, I believe, is like acting as a portal. I just have to move some of that stuff out of the way on Sunday, and we'll do like a ghost box, an EVP, and we'll have that running until I possibly do a Ouija board. And when I'm doing the Ouija board, I'll have the camera, the Xbox, facing the actual mirror, like so. And then that way you can actually also see the possibly the Ouija board being done. But I've got to be careful with this cable, because I think sometimes you start mucking around with the cable, you tend to like fuck the cable up, you know. That stuff up on the mirror, I'll have to move out of the way, because I want to Make sure we got kind of a clear view of that mirror on Sunday. So I haven't done it Sunday, you know, cleared that out. If you try to remind me Sunday to clear, you know, that stuff off, and I can just stick it on the bed and then, you know, put it back later in the evening when I decide to finish off the stream. But, you know, see, I don't know how well it is with the light off. But when I do it, you know, if I do a Ouija board, the light's going to have to be on anyway. But, you know, I can't promise we're going to start getting, you know, hits on the Xbox Connect. It might take a while for us to start getting stuff again. You know, you can't expect them like to jump out wherever they are and like start performing for you. It does take time for them to start, you know, coming out and building up the energy to do it, and, you know, trusting you and getting to know you and feeling comfortable with doing it. So anyone in the mirror want to come out? Who's the one you always used to keep coming out in the mirror that time? So I don't really think that, you know, Xbox 360 cameras all have different like kind of frequencies and like sensitivity. I think they're all under the same frequency and under the same color coding and all that kind of stuff. You know, each, you know, I don't think they are anyway. I don't think like, you know, this Xbox 3 camera is a different frequency to one of the other Xbox 360 cameras. I think they're all the same frequencies. And the sensitivities, I think they're all the same as well. Yeah, but we'll see how it goes Sunday, I suppose. So I thought I'd do this tonight because tomorrow I need to have a bit of a long rest tomorrow, because Thursday I'm going to be going out and Friday I'll be going out. But Friday afternoon, my daughter's coming round to see me before she goes away on holiday. So this British weather's really pissed me off. Like, it keeps saying like Thursday's going to rain, then it's not going to rain, then it's going to rain, and it's not going to rain. Now it's going to rain again. Friday's going to be okay because like me and Adam meeting up Friday, but I really want to get to my permission. I would have done it tomorrow, Wednesday, but it's like raining all day. Nothing been banked. I'm totally broke now. Totally broke. I don't get no money until the 7th. And that is, when was that? The 7th is when? Friday, I think. No, Saturday. Well, I'll get my money yeah, Friday the 6th I'll get it. So that's 7, 8, 10 days still. 10 days without no fucking money. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to go out twice a week, actually. don't know how much I've got in my travel card left. So I've got to go out tomorrow to the job centre and see someone about something out of the job centre. But that's going to cost me money on the bus as well, there and back. As long as I've got enough for like tomorrow and Friday, I won't be able to go to my permission for about a week now. And I've already not been there for about four or 5 days already because of bloody English weather. But with the last of my money, I did get a little bit of food, some tinned food, beans and sausages. It was actually beans and sausages, normal baked beans, spaghetti hoops, loaf of bread, some cheese and ham, and that's all I could afford. So I ran out of money. So I didn't get the other bits and stuff, like, me chicken I wanted. Couldn't get that. With fruit, I like to have a bit of fruit every couple of nights, Couldn't get that. Couldn't get my dessert, my ice cream. Had no money for that. I nearly didn't have enough money for the bag of crisps I normally buy. But I managed to get that. But yeah, I've got about 5 tins of food to last me 7-8 days now. Fucking hate being out of money, man. I've been keep getting all these messages about, the government giving us more money. Kind of bollocks. We ain't going to get no. I think if they give us any more money, the most we're going to get is like what they said, £10 a month. And that might not even be a month, it might just be for the 1 month. No, I think they're saying like a Christmas bonus. Well, £10 for a Christmas bonus. Well, no, if I want like the way I was, and I was more healthier, I'd be out looking for fucking, part-time job or even a full-time job, but my health issues isn't like helping me at the moment. So I have been to the health review, and they have said that, you're not fit for work. If I was fit for work, I'd be doing something where I can be fucking making enough money to feed myself properly. I have at least 2 meals a day, not 1 meal a day. So that's why I'm having 1 meal a fucking day. So I've been having every day, every week, 1 meal a day for the last year. So that's a bit of a fucking bummer. Mind you, my mum probably might give us some money for Christmas. They'll have to be stuck in the bank and kept for emergency purposes. Got to try and find out when my mobile phones are like due to expire on their contracts. So I'm going to definitely withdraw one and keep the other one. And I think she's done that. No crap stinks. Right. Okay. So I'm not going to put a an event up for Sunday. You'll just have to come over Sunday. And it'll probably start around about 10 o'clock as usual. Why is that fucking cat doing? She's just been to the loo. She did a pee. She's doing a crap now. I bet she's going to do a crap now. What are you doing? Stop mucking around, you. She's not even going to the toilet. She's been a right pain in the arse. Right, so let's turn this off. The Xbox. Stop sharing. Yeah, so I'm not going to set it up as an event because like last time I tried setting it up as an event, it wouldn't start for some reason. So I had to end the event and start a fresh one and let people know, you know, that I was actually setting up a new stream because the event stream won't work. So come over Sunday night to this channel and I'll be doing a Xbox and EVP Ghost Box and maybe a Ouija board session. Just got to clear my altar off again because I've just put a load of crap on there. So I don't know where to put it. I was looking for my cables. I found a couple. So I now need to remove. I should hang them up, but I can't be bothered. So they can go there. And one should throw down the back. And I ain't going to be bothered to get it. Right, so at least we know the Xbox working anyway. At the moment. So if I don't touch it, if I just So, like, you know, when I unplugged that actually turned off the microphone just then. So, a little bit you didn't hear. Right, I'm going to go because I get tired. I missed the film I wanted to watch because I was doing this anyway. Yeah, it sounds working now, Ian. The film I want. Yeah, I missed the film I wanted to watch, Sniper 3. That's finished with now. It's like 10 to 11 now. I've had my dinner. I had a little bit of chicken and chips. I was hunting everywhere I could find, you know, for loose change. And I found enough just for a bit of chicken and chips for dinner tonight. So I didn't fancy like beans and on toast or spaghetti on toast or a ham and cheese sandwich because I had a ham and cheese sandwich yesterday. And I did buy 2 jam donuts yesterday at 29p each. So I've still got a jam donut to eat. But I feel a bit full from that bit of chicken and chips earlier. So, you know, I'm now completely broke, penniless. Got probably enough food to last me for 4, maybe 5 days. And sometimes when I ain't got enough food, I tend to like miss a day anyway. Kind of like, you know, spread it over. Now I could have like half a tin of baked beans by itself, then half the next day, but no, ain't no good really. And the day I wanted to go to the food bank, I'm actually out all day, so I can't get to the food bank. But I can probably go next Wednesday. Well, I don't know yet. I don't really like going to the food bank and getting night food, but you know, I'm going to have to do it this time. I don't give a shit what anyone says. You know, the money we get on social benefits is like fucking diabolical, bloody ridiculous, man. But the one I was going to go to is only monthly, I think. That means I might have to go to a job centre and get a token from them. I've already gone and lost that one. Yeah, I lost the piece of paper. So I won't be able to go to that one now anyway. Right, so don't forget, Sunday 10 o'clock, I'll be on live streaming Xbox Connect, Ouija board, Ghost Box, EVP. Probably a couple of hours, depending on how I'm feeling. Don't like oatmeal, fucking disgusting. Alright, I'll see you. If I don't do a stream before, then I'll see you Sunday. Alright, catch you later.